Human Metapneumovirus, or HMPV, is a respiratory virus that belongs to the Paramyxoviridae family and the Metapneumovirus genus. It is a common cause of upper and lower respiratory tract infections, particularly in children, the elderly, and immunocompromised individuals. HMPV was first identified in 2001 in the Netherlands. HMPV is thought to have evolved from a common ancestor with avian metapneumovirus, or AMPV, suggesting a zoonotic origin. The virus is believed to have been circulating in humans for decades before its discovery. HMPV is a negative-sense, single-stranded RNA virus with a genome approximately 13 kilobases in length. The genome is encapsulated by the nucleoprotein known as N. It has a lipid envelope derived from the host cell, containing two surface glycoproteins, the fusion protein, or F, and the attachment protein, or G. The genome encodes 8 genes that are translated into 9 proteins, including non-structural and structural proteins. HMPV encodes the following proteins: nucleoprotein, or N, which encapsulates RNA; phosphoprotein, or P, which is a cofactor for polymerase activity; large polymerase, or L, responsible for RNA synthesis; matrix protein, or M, involved in virus assembly and budding; fusion protein, or F, which mediates membrane fusion and viral entry; attachment protein, or G, involved in virus attachment to host cells; small hydrophobic protein, or SH, which plays a role in immune evasion; M2 protein, containing M21 and M22 subunits for transcription and replication. Lastly, non-structural proteins, whose role is minor compared to structural proteins. The fusion protein, often referred to as F, is the critical factor in pathogenesis. It mediates the virus's entry into host cells by facilitating membrane fusion, which then triggers infection and immune responses. HMPV infection causes respiratory symptoms, which can range from mild to severe. Common symptoms include mild cases, cough, runny nose, nasal congestion, sore throat, and fever. Severe cases, often seen in young children, the elderly, and immunocompromised individuals, include bronchiolitis, pneumonia, wheezing, and shortness of breath. Complications can, unfortunately, lead to respiratory failure in high-risk groups. Currently, there are no specific antiviral drugs or vaccines for HMPV. Treatment is supportive and aimed at relieving symptoms. For mild cases, over-the-counter medications, analgesics, and non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs can help with fever and pain relief. Hydration and rest are also important. In severe cases, supplemental oxygen or mechanical ventilation may be necessary for respiratory distress, and hospitalization might be required. Bronchodilators or corticosteroids can be used in cases with significant airway inflammation, although their efficacy for HMPV is somewhat limited. Experimental treatments, such as antiviral therapies like fusion inhibitors, are currently under investigation. Vaccine development is ongoing, but as of now, none are available. Preventive measures, such as good hand hygiene, avoiding close contact with infected individuals, and masking in high-risk settings, are crucial to reduce the spread of HMPV. Nature is ultimate. Like, share, and subscribe.